Good evening, everybody. Shiny Zekrom is back yet again for another stream of Starbound. This time we're starting a little bit earlier. We're starting an hour earlier than normal. We may go a little bit longer than 2 hours. We may go up to 3 hours. We may just go 2.5 hours. I don't know yet. We'll see how I'm feeling. Today, as you can see, we are going to be doing some more Starbound. Last time, we just had defeated our first boss, the Arceus Horror, which was down in the Arceus mining facility. We got ourselves some crystals to get our ship repaired, and we also created a base, which we now can put some stuff in our chests and whatnot. This time it's going to be a little bit maybe of a slower / not as productive part, because another thing we needed to do was go to a Floran town / village / civilization area to check out some stuff to get some clues about the Floran society to see where it may lead us to the Floran artifact, which we need to find. I suppose let's get going. I always keep it on this screen, by the way, because I want to have you guys listen to the music. So last time we left off here, I just slept in my bed, and as you can see, and I mentioned, we built a little base here, down on our main planet. Something we actually should probably go do really quickly, while I remember to do so, is up here. We're now able to use this. So what we are going to do I was hoping, hang on a minute. There we go. That's what I was hoping to do. I always recommend that when you have the first opportunity to do so, that you are always bookmarking your home planet, so that way you aren't going to get lost at some point. I know I have gotten lost before, and I had to actually, you know, figure things out and be able to move on their own. Back down here, some stuff we did last time was, for example, right down here, we dug out a lot of the dirt and have ourselves a little bit of an underground area we can go back and explore. But the first thing I want to do is actually grab this. I want to grab some of our trees here. So we're going to need a lot more wood, and yeah. As you can see, I have our task at grabbing 10 copper bars. This is because we need to get some upgrades for ourselves and be able to move a little bit quicker and have some different abilities, such as I know the first one I want to go after. So if you see me cutting down a few trees, don't mind. It is me. I just wanted to get some more wood before we move on here. And as always, as I usually do at the beginnings of streams, at the top you are going to see a donation goal. This donate... You stupid. our donation goal currently is to be able to get some stuff such as an Elgato capture card and get some Elgato capture card, as well as some HDMI cables, possibly some other things they need in order to start streaming some Nintendo Switch stuff, like maybe being able to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with you guys, be able to play Splatoon 2, Smash Ultimate. I'd love to be able to play these kind of games on stream, but I don't have the necessary things in order to do so. So if I can reach my donation goal of, I think I said around 220, that'd be great, because then I might be able to put forth some effort into leave me alone. I just want some trees. Probably should actually like heal up here before I actually die. If you're around, don't be afraid to say hello or anything. You may not notice it right away, because I want to keep Starbound at a full window here, so that way you guys can actually see the text as I'm reading it, be able to see things a little bit more clearly as well. So what I want to try and do here is, I would like to try and empty out my inventory a little bit. Oh, hello. That's an enemy. So another thing we're trying to do right now is, as you see with the inventor's table and the primitive furnace, I'd like to try and get some upgrades for these. However, I don't currently have the tungsten bars that we need, and even some silver bars and glass that we're going to need to be able to upgrade these, to be able to get them further to what I want them to be. And even titanium bars and some string as well for the spinning wheel to upgrade that, and then titanium bars, silver bars, and copper bars for the wooden workbench. I'd like to try and upgrade some of this stuff. Definitely the inventor's table and the furnace have to be upgraded, for sure. So, we are going to need quite a bit of resources, which is why this is what this part of Starbound is going to be. We're going to be doing some resource hunting to hopefully try and get some more resources, such as the copper, and maybe find some tungsten, and the different bars that we're going to need and everything. So what I wanted to do is we can eat, as you see, but it does not really affect anything because we don't actually have our hunger going down. So what we are just gonna do is anything that's become rotten food, we're just gonna throw away. And honestly, we might as well just throw most of the food away. Because like I mentioned, our hunger is not exactly an important matter. It's not like we are actually gonna die or anything. And it's gonna just take up slots in our inventory and slots in our chests. And we really, like I mentioned, we don't exactly need it by any means, so we'll take the time to quickly get rid of this. Because we are doing casual. Cotton seeds, however, we definitely need to keep those. Those I actually need to plant. Cotton fiber, and then the rest of this is definitely important stuff to keep. So, get rid of you. So what we are going to do here is, this will be our ores and bars chest, and any other things I'm going to find important, such as core fragments, hardened carapaces. Plant fiber we're going to keep on us at all times, just because they are some important things for later. that. Wing root. Leather. Venom sample. Not quite sure what the petals were for. Oh right, dye. I don't really care about dye at all. Our building material. We'll go over to here. So we definitely need to keep. Metal crates, we'll go set those out. Sleeping bag we will always carry on us. We'll set that down, we'll set the candle down. Set a couple more saplings in here. Campfire will do. Actually, speaking of which, let us... take that. Oh, we can't do that. Darn. Can't do that either, dang. Oh, we'll just do a simple then. Be something we could do. Let's actually move that up a little bit. There we go. And we could put our little candle right up there. Very nice. Anyways, the first metal grate here. I have some of our... I don't think we exactly need that. We'll keep some other stuff we might need for a different time, such as this stuff. That. The wood we're going to keep on us at all time, and then up here. I don't think we can even hang this or anything, really. Yeah, it doesn't even show up in our hands, so we can get rid of that. Any of the codexes we've read, we can kind of just throw away. The lunar base bunk, we can throw that away. Protectorate we'll keep just as a little commemoration. We'll make this our first little armor set. Rope we'll keep on. I want the grenade launcher on that. Flashlight I don't typically use. The rope we will. Flares we'll keep in case. Upgrade module we'll put in here for now. Manipulator module we'll keep that up on here. We could probably just go and sell that. And some of the other weapons I'm going to have to look after. The tech cards I want us to keep on. Oh. Wait, that's a meteor shower that's happening. Now you... Like I said, we'll test some of the weapons, and anything I really don't want to keep, we'll just probably end up selling. Okay, so we can trash that. This glow, we could probably use that. Bombs and the Molotovs, I'll probably just end up throwing out. Hey Sandlord, hey Slayer Dan, how are you guys doing? Sorry, I just happened to see that. I was a little focused. Yeah, sorry about that. I wasn't looking. I'm trying to, but having the game at full screen so you guys can see text, it's a little hard for me to be able to see the chat, so I gotta tab out fairly often. So I do apologize if I don't happen to see anybody right away at all. I do apologize. Okay, let us reorganize some things. First, I want to make sure... Okay, so that's a definite sell. Keep. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're the shredded shrapnel, so I definitely want to keep you. Oh, you're the current sword in my thing right now, I'm pretty sure. Yes, you are. So you're gonna go up front. I'm gonna keep the rocket launcher for sure. Spears will probably just end up selling. Those will sell. Bombs sell. I'll check some of these. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the grenade launcher. And then we had the rocket launcher. So I'll keep those two, that's for sure. I'm just currently talking about what weapons I want to keep and which ones I really don't find useful to me or I probably won't end up using. Let's see, how's the pistol? Well, it's pretty quick, just not my type. Not my type. I kind of like faster guns. I'll be able to get things out quicker. Get rid of those, and then I just need to test these other 3 swords here. I don't really like dagger because it doesn't have too much range to it, and we definitely are going to want range. Oh yes, you're the fire version of the sword I have now, so you're a definite keeper. The spear. Make a bright fire. We'll keep it as a little souvenir. Alright, let's go put away you for now. Now, once I need these, I'll grab them. Always the darts I want to put away. If my mouse would like to agree with me for 10 seconds. Wait, rid of that gun. I'll put you over here. Okay, you're the grenade. You're the grenade. I want the... Let's switch you with the rocket launcher, and then the rocket launcher will go over here. I want the torches up here. We got that. And let's get the wood back in. Okay, I think that's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to beam back up and we're going to go sell the rest of the stuff that I'm not going to be worrying about. So, Dan and Saiyanlord, how are you guys doing today? I don't think I don't know if you guys had heard it, but just ask how you guys are doing today. I'm gonna go down to the Ark. We're gonna go sell our stuff that we don't want. Grab some pixels. Okay, is this the further one? Yes, it is. Oh, because it's the last one I used. Okay, so we can sell here. We'll go to our front. Okay, so the darts, I don't care. So all that gets more pixels, and that is great. There was one thing I quickly want to check. Sure, that'll work. Right over. Nothing here at the current moment I really want to pay attention to. That sounds good to me though. Okay. This game is somewhat similar to Terraria, where there are different biomes and everything, but in the same end, it's a lot more different, Mr. Catman. This game actually has more bosses like Terraria does, but there are a lot more different bosses, and it's a lot quicker of a game. Once you actually kind of get into the main nitty-gritty where you're going from, like, planet to planet, and actually going through the storyline and everything, this game will go by a lot more quicker than you might think it does. I'm doing good, Saiyan Lord. Doing good. Got a day off tomorrow. Tomorrow starts a 3-day sale at the grocery store I work, so thankfully I'm off for the start of it. Terraria is a lot longer of a game, and I think also has a lot more different weapons than Starbound does. And it has a lot more to the story than that does. So we're going to beam back down to our regular world. We're going to get started with what I actually want to do today, which is going to be hunting down some resources such as iron and a couple other things. Get some more plant fiber. That is definitely on the bucket list. Oh, perfect. And we get to start out with a few stalks of it right here. Because this is what we use to make ourselves and a couple other things. So plant fiber, always getting it is going to be a big thing. And whenever we see these, break them because we get some pixels out of it. Usually not too much, but some is better than none. Oh, we got bandage out of that. Sweet. Bandages are a big friend of ours. Dirt. We're mainly going to be underground. Copper is definitely like one of the big things I need to hunt after. I need those copper bars. Now, fortunately, there is really not. Ah, there we go. Grab some of that. So if you do ever decide to play this game, go after any plant fiber you get. This cobblestone's exactly what I want to be seeing. So hopefully good. And good, some resources. I believe that's coal over there if I'm not mistaken. Just gonna see what's down this little path here. Oh, good, more cave. Oh, hello, we got a few ways to go. Sweet. I'm gonna definitely go over there first, though. These come down. Perfect. Oh yes, lots of coal. Goody. Oh, and I almost missed that in the ground too. Right there. A few pixels, better than nothing. And we'll have a nice little opportunity after we dig out some stuff here to be able to follow this little cave. Alright, let's go to our cobble. Fortunately, I put the torch kind of where I want to put one of our cobble blocks here. Do that, that should work. There we go. Pick up a few more pixels. Oh, and yeah, now that we're deeper, we get to see a few more different enemies, such as this little stone. As we hit it, it's gonna go in this defensive form until it wakes up out of it. If it does not want to do what I was hoping it wouldn't do. Once we land a hit or two on it. Oh, another hardened carapace, okay. They just go in a defensive form, you wait until they come back out of it, and then once you do, you can hit them a few times, but then they'll keep doing that until you kill them, pretty much. And run into you, of course. Ah, perfect! More copper. Exactly what I want. Ooh, and some more. Perfect. Now, not only do we need to watch for in the ground like you see here, copper can also appear on the background in caves as well, so we all gotta pay attention to that as well. I'll show an example once it comes up, but we haven't had anything come up quite yet. It's over here. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a whole little bag. So we get more than just a couple. Ah, right there is actually a perfect example. Right on the background that you see here is... Oh, shoot. That snail is attacking us. A lot more defensive, but he doesn't like our... Yeah. He don't like that, poison. Now, if we can dig out a little bit of this, so we can make it not fail. We can make it not fail, yes. So we can make a jump over here. Right in the background here, if we right-click with our matter manipulator, we're able to get stuff on the wall. And thus, we were actually able to get a few more copper ore that we are going to need. I think once we get to 40 or 50, I think we'll be okay to be able to get the bars that we want. So at 28, so we'll keep hunting until we get 22 more, and then we will hopefully go back to the Ark and pick up what we are going to want to do with the copper bars. We are going to also want to take some iron, I believe, as well, because we're going to need those afterwards. Oh, you hurt. Leave me alone. And hardened carapace again, and we got a few copper on the wall again. And I really like that unique element that... Ooh, a lot more. I really like that element about this, though, that you can not only find ores in the walls of where you are, but the fact that you can also find them in the background of where you are, that's really cool to me. That, hop up here. And we got copper coal in the background here. Do need to quickly... have some more torches. It seems like that'll just kind of lead us more towards the ground, but we'll grab this plant fiber that's here first. And our pixels. Alright, let's put another thing of cobble there. And it looks like it just leads back up there, except I saw a few coal there. Grab that real quick. Looks like we got a nice bigger cave down there, but we'll take the slightly up, or we can go ahead and fall. That works too, I suppose. Okay, now let's beam back down and try that again. Let us try that again. Actually, first, while we're here, let's go over to the furnace. How much copper is it? Oh, it's 2, so we have more than enough. Perfect. Okay. Oh, shoot. Actually, before we did that, I want to go back down quickly. I want to grab any other bars and ores that we have, quickly turn them into bars, and then we'll go to the outpost. We hopefully should be able to do something now that we got our copper bars. We got those. You were in... not that. This one. Nope, you're the first one. We'll be able to get one more bar. Silver, we have enough. Coal in here, the hard carapace. Cotton fiber we'll leave in here as well, because that'll be important to us. We'll quickly go turn in... and we'll be back up. Deaths happen. What are you gonna do? It's part of every game. Alright, and we're gonna go back to the two-stop telly shop. Jesus. And the reason I want to go here is going to this one will take us a little bit closer to where we want to go, which is to Elliot right over here. And we get a manipulator module out of this, which is very nice. And now he says, you brought me the parts. Wonderful. With these, the dash check should be right for action, but there's only one way to be sure. My dash check needs to be properly tested before I can go into mass production. Join putting it through the paces of my obstacle course. Talk to me when you're ready and I can send you there. Let's do it. So now you get to see where this game can get really fun. So the dash tech that Elliot here is talking about is... this obstacle course requires the use of the dash tech when given. Use a double tap A or D to quickly dash left or right, as you see I'm doing here. See, if we didn't dash tech there, we were unable to make that. These are only open briefly, perhaps close to the door before operating the switch and dashing through. See? Just like that. Any other regular walking, we would have made it to the middle, had to go back down and walk around. These doors appear to be a very limited timer, as laudable that you intend to persevere through such frustrations. See? Because now what we have to do is we have to go all the way back here. And I messed that one up. I'll leave that. Shoot, I messed that up again, jeez. It's just having not played this in a while. There we go. There we go. Your kryptonic blasters, they are not lethal, but any contact will significantly slow your progress. Oh, did we turn? Oh, because I stepped on that. Okay. We dash through. And boom, we completed the test. Now, we'll go talk to Elliot again. And we just get 100 pixels. The dash tech appears to be functioning perfectly. Wonderful. Please keep the tech as a token of my thanks. I also have other prototypes that need testing, so come and see me when you're ready again. I've been working on a new piece that enables the user to perform a jump in mid-air, allowing them to reach incredible new heights. Unfortunately, I require a few more components before I can finish it. This time, we have to bring 10 silver bars. So unfortunately, right now, we only have 4 silver bars. And now that we have the dash tech, as you can see here, we now have reasons to use our tech cards. So next one, the leg tech, that's going to be when we get the jump in midair, and the head one, I believe, is going to be for something a little different. So now, as you see, double tap A or D to quickly dash. We have a sprint. Replace the dash with a sprint that's going to cost energy. An air dash, which is a dash that we can, say, jump and then dash like we normally do. And a blink dash, a dash that blinks back traps and enemies. Which is really cool to me. So, silver bars, I'll teach you a little bit of thing as we go up to our ship. So, if we head over here to our navigation console, I'll bring that down a little bit. Currently, we're right here. If we click on our planet right here, the geological analysis will show us the different kinds of ores that we are going to be able to find in a planet. Now this moon right here, these moons are going to be important. We need a breathing EPP, I believe, to be able to survive on these, which we unfortunately cannot make with our current standpoint. However, as you can see, there's this fuel. This fuel is very important because this is the fuel that we need. I will show you real quick. Right here. This is the fuel we need to fuel our ship, so that way we can, every time we make a travel, it's going to cost, just as mentioned, 100 fuel every time we travel. And if we right-click a planet, we can, as long as it's within our same vicinity that we're here right now, as you see, we see this planet, but now we see the moon. I'm going to take our mech to be a little safe here. We can use our drill now to be able to dig through this really quickly. That right here that you're going to see right down there is the fuel that we require. Take entities attracted by the moon's Earth's deposits. This interest will collect more fuel. I would define these entities as intractably deadly. So, what they're talking about, as soon as we... The fuel, as you see, is going to be a nice and cool lit up kind of thing. So we always know which way we need to go to get the fuel. Usually it's recommended to do this when you actually have like an upgraded manipulator module. Ah, right here. This is what they were talking about. This thing is an instant kill. It even touches one little bit of you, you are dead. So at all costs, we need to stay away from that thing as much as possible. What we're doing right now is probably going to be one of the smartest, which is just get far away. I also haven't been seeing any fuel, so that's perfect. There we go. I want to collect about 100 before we get out of here. How much do we currently have? Only 24. Ooh. I was hoping that maybe down in a little cave like this might have been able to find a little bit more fuel, but as you can see, this thing can oh, we died. Whoops. Yeah, that's what those things can do to you. They can instantly kill you. As you see, even touching that thing was killing us really quickly. I'm gonna head this way this time. There's some more. I'm hoping to get 100 so we can maybe head to a planet that's actually got some silver. Oh, there's some large deposits. So Dan, if you're here, how do you like this little mech? How much are we currently at? 61, okay. There's another deposit for us. Grab all this fuel that's right here. Oh wait, that was more right there. Or at least I thought it was. Hello, cave. Ah, there we go. Lots more fuel. Oh god. Hello! Goodbye. Ooh, got another little couple deposits. Oops. some more fuel. I want to try and get maybe like 200 or 300 maybe, if at all possible. If we were to actually dig down deeper into this moon, we'd actually be able to find a lot more than we're finding just kind of running along the surface as we are. Alright, let's get that fuel, because that's a nice little deposit right here. Oh, that thing is awfully close all of a sudden. Hello. Bye. Let's quickly grab this again. Because here's the kind of deposits you're looking for. These deposits. When you get lower down in here... Also, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna beam up. Whew. We're actually going to do something a little bit smart here. We are going... where is it? Should be here, I believe. Let's put this down. We're going to leave this up here, in case we ever need to recover health. When I learned what mechs were, Slayer, I loved this game almost instantly. Being able to do such things like that on the moon, oh my god, they're so fun. I do want to go back down, though, because I do want to get at least 60 more. So that way, like, I want to try and travel to a planet where we maybe have some silver, and we also need some dense forest as well. So, I'm hoping maybe we can go to a different planet, go underground, try and find a little bit of, whatchamacallit. Yeah, we'll leave that. We're going to travel back down into this moon one more time. We only need, I believe, about 60 more fuel, I think it was. So we're going to try and get that 60 more fuel really quickly. Oh, hello, you're coming from down there this time. If you hold the spacebar with your jump, that's how I'm getting more air and more, quicker movements. Let's just go down here. Unfortunately, I saw that thing over there. Yep, there he is. Come on. Jump! was like right down here I was. I was like right down here I had to escape. It found me. Let's quickly dig this way. See, there's some more in the ceiling there, which is unfortunately a little too dangerous for me, because I don't have a breathing EPP. If we did, it would make these much easier. Here we go. We can dig out with this. Another one over there. Another one. There we go. That's rich. That's better. 277? We can maybe dig down to find like a vein of 23. Ah, right over there. And unfortunately we fell. So now we can't reach it. Or can we? Oh, hello. And goodbye. Come on, is there like a vein of 23 that want... There we go. Let's quickly see if, if that's 23 or not. I don't think it is. There we go. Just short by 2. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on, really? 1? Come on, game. That's what I want to see. Alright. What we're gonna do, since this is really close to dying, but I got at least enough fuel I want, let's get up. Whew! We did it. We did it. We survived. So now what you do, whenever you got your fuel, what you can do, we set the fuel in there so that way it is always in. And now we have, well, I guess it's 2 times for every one of those. I think it's the droplets that you can buy in the one Infinity Express shop. But as you can see, we have 648 fuel now, so now we're perfectly safe to travel to some other planets. So besides our little moon trip, let's see. I'm sorry, this isn't taking up fuel. This is just, it's lush. So this isn't exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for forest. So now what we can do, let's go back here. I do want to view that in a moment. Wait, that's where we've been, of course. Ah, here we go. This will be perfect for us. And as you see here, we have tungsten on this planet as well. And we did need tungsten bars for some stuff, so we're definitely going to want to travel specifically to there. We'll add a little bookmark just so we know. Now that we're above, we can... Well, first let's get back our little bit of health we lost. Alright. Let's beam down. It seems like we hit it just around nighttime. And we already found a house. Wow. We're going to be taking that bed, though. A little campfire and a little bit of a look like a diving board. As you can see though, I didn't even see that enemy, jeez. Yeah, we're already taking a lot of damage, and unfortunately right now I could tell you, probably not going to be able to make the armor we are going to want to make. So... oh boy. Well, immediately there's some coal, so that's a good sign. I definitely want to look for some tungsten while we're here. I definitely want to look for some silver while we are here. Oh shoot. Oh, you were not the weapon. Unfortunate. Feels bad, man. Kept having my torch out. I wanted some light. It may not look like it, but as you can see, different plants will have different versions of certain things. As you can see here, plant fiber looks a lot different than what we just saw on the last planet. I believe right there, that would be some tungsten. Yes, it is. Ooh, in the chest. Ooh. A pollen pump? What does this do? Ha 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 ha! That's pretty cool. And there's an axe in here. Ooh. A nice amount of pixels. It's just this thing. So with axes you hold, then let go. Some of them will have like special effects and stuff. I'll take this chest for time being. And I finally get to show one of these off as well. As you see here, this little thing, if you press E on it, a different effect will happen. So does that one let out some bombs? Oh, we got some plant fiber. Ooh. And there are different kinds of chests as well, such as this one right here is a weapons chest, so it will always hold a weapon. And we have the Calyx Nexus Cutter. Ooh. Ha 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 ha! We got a warping sword. I'll take that. Very nice finds already. Wow. We're not even 10 minutes into this planet yet. Alright, take those for pixels. Not there, so let's try and continue down this way. Unfortunately, with our manipulator modules, we have, I think, 7 in total. So unfortunately, we are one short of what I want to do, which is this up here, the matter proc unit. Oh, sorry. This increased matter destruction rate by 100%. I want that. I want to be able to mine things 2 times as fast. It would speed this process up a lot. Then after that, we'll get the collection of water, which is only 3. Then the 3x3 tiles, so 12 after that. Oh, another chest. Oh, a couple. Wow, we're doing pretty good. Aha, and there it is, manipulator module. I also got a dagger. I don't care about those. Molotovs, more pixels. I'll take this. Never have enough chests. What have we got in this one? Manipulator module, bombs, salves, some more tungsten ore, and another manipulator module. I'll take it. So these manipulator modules are going to be probably like your best friend. Oh, and one of these things. So, looks like we're gonna have to craft some more torches again. Ah, coal, of course. So, oh, more copper up here. Might as well take it if we find it. And that is also some more tungsten up there. I don't know why I've been trying the background. Good job, me. Trying to teach other people how to play the game. Forgets how to play game. Let's do some moon dust while we're at it. Ain't gonna hurt us. I definitely want this tungsten. We need lots of it. Okay. Ah! Not today, monster. Whoa. That was a drop I was not suspecting. Nothing that way, but we'll rig these because I like pixels. Ooh. Oh, this is a little... Sometimes you just have to have really quick reactions. That was one of those times. Alright. Let's get our well-aimed prize, hopefully. Some more coal, we'll grab that in a minute. I don't want to lose whatever's in this chest. 2 bandages, I'll take it. Can't be the best prize, but hey, something's better than nothing. Especially, we'll run into those kind of structures that'll usually have chests at the top of them pretty often when we're underground like this. We're unfortunately going to have to get some more coal, so we may have to go back to our base and keep our coal on us. But we at least have this bookmarked, so that way we can come back to this. Unless we happen to find coal in the next couple seconds here. Actually... yeah, so we'll have to go back and grab our coal. No big deal. Okay. So we will go back. Actually, what we can do is our bookmark. Whoops. Is whenever we have a bookmark, we can then do that. Just click once, then we can click our planet on the map, and we'll be taken right there. And once we're here, now we can go back down. Just a quick trip to grab our coal, and then we're going to be right back to that planet we were just on. I'd like to hunt down some more tungsten. Actually. Okay. So as you see, now we're finally getting a little progress here. First... Actually, no. You're... Open this. Let's grab that coal. We need to be monitoring how much coal we're using for torches as well here. So we're gonna make... do 7. Like that. We'll grab like 10 glass, because we're going to need a little bit of glass for what some of the things require for upgrading. More specifically, we have our furnace here that requires some. And unfortunately, we were 1 tungsten short of the bars of being able to upgrade this. And we are 1 silver bar away and 1 tungsten bar away from being able to upgrade this. However, we're going to have to essentially double the tungsten to be able to upgrade both of these. These other 2... Titanium bar, and I think that's our next one, so that one's not for a little bit. And some silver bars for that, and then titanium for that. So, titanium will be on our next set of kind of planets that we'll have our focus on. So, tungsten, we need 12 bars, which times 2 ore each is 24. We have 5 bars plus 1 so far. So, we're almost halfway there, essentially. 13 more tungsten ore. So, now, go back to our bookmarks, and take a travel here. Definitely want to try and look for some more silver, and tungsten, and maybe even some more iron. That would be our big focuses. And we're here. So thankfully, making these little travels that you see between planets, as long as you're in the same kind of system of planets, you do not use up fuel. But as soon as you're going to a different planet that's in like a different system, you're going to be using that up. So we were heading down this way. As you can see, that was an enemy that we were just seeing down in the mines for the first time. Meanie. We're definitely gonna get a few more of these as well. There we go. I have a few more salves and I'll feel a little bit more safer. Oh, must have missed this. Oh. That was close. Now, what I want to say is, besides, like, bombs, there are other good things this thing can do. That was not nice. We got a couple more coal here, so we'll grab that. One hiding behind the plant fiber I didn't even see. There we go. Oh, we should have grabbed our manipulator modules. I totally forgot. Darn. I think we're on our way this way. Yes. It's right around here I ran out of torches. Oh, hello. Grab a few more copper, I suppose. Especially we need to get some silver bars, that's right. So our silver bars are essentially going to have to almost double. Is that? I think that's iron up there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's iron up there. We're going to need all this coal, though, so I think it's going to be a good idea if we grab this while it's here. Iron I don't care too much about, because I think we're at a decent amount of it for right now. Grab that. Oh wow, I totally missed that tungsten that's on the wall right there in front of my face. Right here. So we have enough to at least upgrade one of those stations. I think the one I'm gonna go for first, if worst comes to worst, is definitely gonna be the inventor's table. Because I believe the upgrade on it's gonna give us what we need for the breathing EPP. As you can see there, now that we beat our first boss, enemies are going to get tougher with us. So those things we weren't really having much trouble before we beat the Airchius Horror. But now as you saw, those things are actually dealing damage to us and not doing like 2 or 3 a hit. Enemies do get stronger with every boss that you beat. So careful. Common enemies you may not fear may become the enemies you fear. Grab that tungsten while we can. That, I believe, is silver right here. Yes, perfect, finally. That's some more up there. And that's some coal right there in front of us. Some more silver. You guys get to hear some nice and peaceful music. Some of the great and serene music that I just love in this game. Yeah, there is quite a bit to this game with upgrading all the oh, I barely made that. I believe that's a copper pig there. Yep. So there's not only a whole bunch of different weapons you might find along the way, but it's also upgrading everything and making sure that you are staying on top of everything. Because believe me, there's a lot to remember. That's the example of the thing that can turn into fire. Everything bad is happening with us. Those pots also have good things. I really do swear they do. It's just apparently the game doesn't want to give us anything that's, like, nice. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's some more coal. I definitely want it because I need to make some more torches right about now. And that's some more right there as well. Perfect. Alright, let's craft some more torches then. Since we got like 11 coal, let's craft 10 more sets of torches. Perfect. That'll do. Right there next to us. A little bit more coal I missed, but I believe, is that silver right there? Yes, it is. So we're definitely going to want to go down for that. Like, Slayer, to be completely honest, I still don't know everything about this game. Granted, I only did play for a little while, but even I don't know everything about this game because it's so immersive, the music is great, the bosses are awesome. Once we finally get to some, I'll be able to hopefully vouch for that. Ah, here we go, and some more coal. And there's a bunny. Nice bunny. Oh, he's following us. Is that an enemy or what is that? I believe that's some silver right below us as well. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. Perfect. Needed more. We're gonna need a lot more. Oh, it's just all our stuff that fell. Okay. Good, because that was some silver and stuff I almost missed. I believe, is that? Yay, some more silver in a little baggy thing. Let's build a little pathway. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello. And that is a chest right here. Ooh, 2 manipulator modules. I definitely think that brings us enough to be able to not only get water and stuff, collecting it, I should say, but I believe that also should make it more than enough for us to be able to get our, oh, hello. We got some more tungsten, some more coal. Very nice. Everything we need. You know, a nice little area for us. Oh, hello. Holy crud. A little close for my comforts. But we have a nice little vein of like a bunch of different resources here, so let's grab them up. Add some iron. Another cool thing about this game, unlike, say, Minecraft or something, you are able to dig out, like, all these sorts of resources I've been getting. I've been able to get with the first manipulator module. The first one. We haven't even upgraded it or anything. We can find, also... What? Oh my god, hang on. Yes. Just yes. Oh, that was a little bit of a drop. Just yes. We'll go with this for now. Oh, looks like I found a nice little structure here. If we... Where's a... Let's shoot a flare. Just for a minute. Oh, look at that! Because we did that, we were able to reveal. What we need to do, though, is perfect. We're going to create just a little air pocket over here. And now we can craft ornate wood. Yay! We're going to do something a little smarter here, which is... After we get our heads dug out here. Open a little pathway so that way we can just walk out and go down there. Now, let's shoot another flare. Got pixels in that one, more pixels, and some torches. Sweet! And we made it out. Awesome! Okay, where is... Let's bring the torches back out. Oh, hey! Little mushroom area. Ooh, and that is some silver I see up there, and lots of it. We have now learned to craft mushroom blocks. Mushroom bread, roasted mushrooms. There we go, that silver did not want to come out for some reason. Oh, that actually got through. Didn't think that could actually get through that gap. Whoops. I gotta get cleaned up after that. Thanks for coming out, Slayer. Very much appreciated, my friend. If you already have headed out, I'm sorry. Let's grab these. Unfortunately, I think I'm trapped, so I'm gonna have to make a little bit of a bridge of sorts. Nice. Okay. Something like that'll work. Oh, hello. Grab some more coal. How much silver are we at right now? I have 4 bars with 40, so that's another 20 bars, so we'll be at 24. I think that's good. Tungsten, I think we still need a little bit more. If not, we're very close to what we need. 5 of 17, so that's 6, and another 8, so that's 13. We're close, but I want to get a little bit extra. That's copper. I don't really care for that right now. What this way? What does this way got for us? Ah! More of what I'm looking for. Take it. Oops. I believe, yep, that's more silver right there, so we will grab that. Can't hurt to have a little bit extra silver, just in case. One silver is one silver. Oh. A little bit of a steep drop. Bust these, and then we'll grab that coal that's in the wall right here. There's some more silver right here. Well, tungsten should take it on me. Oh, that doesn't lead to anywhere. I don't know why I was trying. However... Oh. We're gonna be safer if we go down this way. Oh. See one of these, I think I want to go for it. Timber. Ooh. More silver ore. There we go. One more piece of silver there. I think we'll beam back up. I think we got enough of everything that we're going to need in a minute here. So, I figure... as our ship makes a travel back to our home planet, we can take a nice little rest to get back our HP. Looks like we made it, so let's beam back down. Okay, well first... Alright, and as you can see, we have upgraded our furnace. As you can see, we now have Durasteel bars an option and titanium bars. These are two things we haven't visited quite yet, so we will keep that as it is. Alright, we're gonna need just a little bit more glass. Need 5 more. Ooh, hopefully we have sand. Ooh. Looks like we're gonna have to go grab some more sand, it looks like. Thankfully, there's a nice and easy way to get sand. I believe, didn't we have... as we travel over to here... and come to a desert planet to get some nice and easy sand. Oh, nice. We dropped down on what's right away, some coal. Very nice. Now we're just gonna dig a bunch of sand for a little bit. Or until that happens. Until it says we got like 100 or over. Let's build a little pathway under because we can. There we go. Alrighty, that'll work. Yeah, quickly. Holy crap. We almost had a bandit. Okay. Next up. Let's get our ship traveling back this way. Now we got some more sand. Let's quickly. I got 5 glass. Ta-da! We have upgraded our engineer's table. We can now create an apothecary, which is brand new to us. Fossil station, a foraging table, I believe. Oh wait, yeah, we could do that. We can do a kitchen counter now. A refinery. And yeah, I think that was everything. Some timber, a torch. Some empty bottles, okay. I'd say 30 timber, I think, so we gotta do 6. We needed... that, and we needed some empty bottles. Alrighty. Right there. Now we can create cells from here. We can get poison antidotes, bandages, red stim packs, brief but powerful regeneration. And this is where our red petals would come in handy. Yellow living roots and medical syringes, which we can create over here. And a little bit more timber. Okay. So we need to do 4 timber. Okay, and right here, grab our anvil. Our anvil is going to be what's important. Where we get our armor and where we get our weapons. Some weapons, I should say. Let's just put you in the 3rd up here. That, get rid of you. I think until I need you all, I'm just gonna set this down. Where's our building stuff? Like, where did I put that? Ah, right there. Alrighty. Grab these out. We're gonna do a couple upgrades. And we have actually, I think, exactly how many we need, too. So if we didn't find those two, we couldn't do it. Alright, so the first thing we did is increase it by 100%. This will be 200%. So now we'll destroy this 2 times as fast as we've been going. And the collection of liquids. Next up, we're going to target this one down, the 3x3 tiles. And then we'll go for this one next. So, got a few upgrades in, very nice. And I figure, well, we do have some silver bars left, correct? Yes, you do. Titanium bars, at least at the current moment, we are unable to get. So that anvil upgrade is going to be for a little bit. However, we are going to want to do... As you can see right here, we have some equipment we can do. We're going to need some more tungsten. We're going to need some more cotton wool as well. So tungsten, we're definitely going to have to go hunt for some more. We're going to need some cotton wool as well. Where was... I saw it at some point we could do cotton wool right here. Ah, cotton fiber. Which does remind me, where is this little cotton fiber we have? It should be somewhere. Right there. Wait, no, we need the seeds. Where are the seeds? We still have those. Ah, we do, right there. Perfect. Okay, what we are gonna do is next, we need to plant Sorry, I just need to look up something really quickly, so that's why nothing's happening. Okay, where is that? There we go. Got our cotton seeds planting, so hopefully we can have those be harvesting. I think that is about everything I really want to do at the house for right now. Because what we really need to do at this point pretty much is get more tungsten, and we need more cotton fiber, really. This is we need cotton wool, leather that we have. We can only get one cotton wool right now. We need 4 more cotton fiber in order to do that. And here is the breathing EPP that we've been needing so much. So, I know we have a living root. Take that, and then we just needed to craft a little bit of glass, and we're actually going to put that right on. That was 10, not 5. Oops. That's why we picked up a lot of sand. You obtain an Enviro Protection Pack, EPP. These specialized devices enable users to survive in otherwise hospital environments. You can also enhance EPPs with augments. So with our breathing EPP, we are now able to go on the moon, once equipped that is. We'll be able to go on the moon without having to worry. Sorry, special suit backpack. The days are limited. Okay. Oops. Okay, I think next what we're gonna head up and do is grab more tungsten, really. I think getting armor would be probably one of the best things to ending off here. Of course, we're gonna, well, actually, yeah, because tungsten might take a little bit to find. So we'll go back to that planet. Maybe we can find some Floran clues about. And we do owe a visit as well to Mr. Elliot now that we have our silver bars that we need. Or we have the silver bars we need. So let's go and head over and do that. And we get a manipulator module. Marvelous! With these additions, the pulse jump tech is ready for testing. Come and speak me again if you'd like to help. Let's do it. To use a pulse tech jump, press spacebar while in the air. Doing so will give you a small upwards boost. There was a different way. And as you saw, we can breathe underwater as well now. I see where we're supposed to go. Right here. And we completed the test. Now, as you see with the breathing EPP, we can now also breathe underwater, so we don't have a struggle with that. Ooh, excuse me. The tech I'm working on now is truly fantastic and enables users to compress in a small spherical form. We need 10 gold bars now. So now, besides tungsten, we need to go underground and be able to grab some, yeah. Now that we have the leg, and now that we have the pulse jump, we have these. Multi-jump gives you 3 smaller jumps when in the air. That is definitely what I'm going for next. Wall jump lets you slide and jump off vertical walls, and rocket jump gives you a delayed air boost in any direction. We're gonna go for multi-jump, for sure. That is definitely what I want first. We're now gonna go back up to our ship. What we're gonna do is go to our bookmarks. We're gonna go here. Because now we are gonna go back to the underground in a different spot. We're gonna go look for some gold bars so we can get these, hopefully get the spherical tech before the end of this stream. Hopefully get some tungsten as well. Well, I should say tungsten gold. We need 10 gold bars, so we are going to need 20 gold in total. And we haven't seen a single gold yet, even though these plants say that there's gold. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna actually grab a little bit more wood because we are starting to kind of get low on it. Oh, more tungsten right in the chest. I'll take it. Or else they're gonna make like 9 more cells. If we find any cotton, we'll definitely have to keep this planet on bookmark and whatchamacallit. Remember where it is, and I see tungsten right there. Okay. Trying to find a better area to go underground and explore this place a little bit and see what else we can find. We learned how to craft flower blocks. Apparently I can't just like say anything right. Learn how to craft flower blocks. That's what I think I was about to say. That would be a chest right here. Hanging flower lamp. Ooh. Fancy. I definitely want that chest. That chest does look pretty cool. Spring chest, I like that name. These look like cotton trees. No, sadly not. No, that is some coal, and I definitely want some of that. Oh, sugar cane, okay. Candied corn and a bunch of other things. Oh, it's snowing. Oh. Oh, another chest. Oh, good. Core fragment. Core fragment. Let's just say. Still need 3 more of those. We're gonna get our first upgrade. Ooh. Nice little house here, and if we search around, right at the top. Manipulator module, a hiker backpack, and some flares. And a few pixels for the road. Not bad. Where's our torches? I want to get those out. We have a nice little bed here that we can sleep on if need be, but we'll continue. Oh. Oh, shoot. We're not supposed to be in that kind of facility yet. Eh. Sitting on a log. Ah, the beautiful music. Oh, hello. I think actually, you know what, since we're up here, I think we did enough for today. I think I'm actually going to be ending the stream off here. Oh, the death sucks to kind of end off on, but what are you going to do? So, I think we will end off the stream for today. I think we did a lot. We got our breathing EPP, which we're going to definitely need when we go back to the moon and we want to dig stuff up on our own, instead of using the mech all the time. We have a couple more things in our house that we're able to utilize. We are, on our way to our next goal, which is we want to get more tungsten into some tungsten bars to be able to start using those to get us some armor so we can maybe start taking a little less damage. So thanks everybody for coming out. Hopefully next time we're either going to be grabbing some more resources in Terraria and maybe hunting some Floran clues down, or doing some other. We'll see what happens.